I believe the Detroit Lions should go ahead and cut Theo Riddick and pick up Ajayi. But let's talk about it. We back, Mercy Sports Talk. It's your boy CJ Goodfellow in the building. And I believe that you can get Ajayi at a reduced price. I know Ajayi is coming off an ACL injury, and he just really didn't do well in Philly like he did in Miami a couple years ago. But I do think that, he can kind of get back to that form with the right system. In Philly, there's running a lot of those jet sweeps and those running plays, off tackle, sweeps and stuff of that nature. I think if you get Ajayi going in between the tackles, I believe that the Detroit Lions run system with Darrell Bevel will fit him well. I think he can kind of look like a poor man's Marshawn Lynch in that system, and it provides depth. Obviously, eventually he will move in front of Zach Zenner, but I think it's a good insurance policy for cheap. And that's the thing, value at this point while guys still on free agency. If his knee check out, he tore his ACL, and you can ease him back in, you never know. Anderson can go down, Zach Zenner can go down, Johnson can go down, and you can have value behind them in Ajayi, and he could just be building his strength up for the first part of the season, and then he could really if you might need him, he could really turn it up. That's a treasure to have him on your team and doing what he can do and what he's done in the National Football League, and he ain't that old neither. I know he got the ACL injury, and he could build that back up through camp. You could ease him in. But imagine him, C.J. Anderson, and Kerryon Johnson, man, in the backfield, man. They have a nice three-headed monster. You put Zach Zenner in there, he probably won't play that much if Ajayi, when his health get nursed all the way back up. But, like I said before, Theo Riddick is tipping the plays off. They know Theo Riddick in the game. I'm not worried about Riddick running the ball. We know it's going to be a pass. We know he's going to stay in pass block, or he's going to come out and do the same routes, the same option route, Texas route. That's what he's going to run. We're not worried about him exploding for 30, 40, 50 yards. Ajayi, he tough in between the tackles. He got a little bit of speed where he can explode down the field, and he may not be the pass catcher that Theo Riddick is, and that might be where the drop-off is at. But you know what? Kerryon Johnson can take up the pass catching, but that's the problem. You don't have that pass catcher on third downs. That means Kerryon Johnson is going to be the third down back because C.J. Anderson can't catch it like that. Zach Zenner is average in catching it. And Ajayi, I don't think he that good of a receiving back. That's the problem. That's the problem with Ajayi. You know what I'm saying? You kind of want to get a Swiss Army knife back out there that can catch the ball. And that's why it was important when they was about to get Spencer Ware. I felt that Spencer Ware could catch the ball out the backfield and run it between the tackles, but like I said before, I just figured that out down the road, because the Darrell Bevel offense, they never really been heavy on pass catching running backs from Adrian Peterson to Marshawn Lynch in the whole nine, So I'll take a running back that can run who suck and catching before I want to take a running back that can catch and can't run. So I just think Ajayi is a huge value play for them, real cheap guy that can help. But, the Lions could be waiting in free agency to really wait till some of these dudes' value drop off, you know what I'm saying, and really get them for the cheap. But my whole thing about it is this. You get a lot of guys that's cheap, and Bob Quinn and Patricia is acting like they feet ain't to the fire. They ain't on the hot seat. They need to be trying to get as much talent as they can get. Real talk. They need to be trying to stockpile talent because I feel if they don't get 8-8 this year, like I did the video yesterday, I feel like they gonna be on the high. They gonna be on this way out. Anything worse than 8-8 this year, Patricia and Bob Quinn should be fired. If Martha Ford is really about it, and she really cutthroat like Rod Wood say she is the team president, she shouldn't tolerate nothing less than 8-8. It gotta be at least a 2-game improvement, and the team gotta be going up, gotta be going in the up and up. But that's her prerogative. She probably gonna be like her old man to give Bob Quinn every shot he can, and I ain't mad at her if she do. Give him a shot because, Matt Millen and Tom Lewan and Mark Mayhew, they all was the same thing. Mayhew and Lewan worked for Matt Millen. And then they got promoted after 0-16. So how does that work? So I believe Bob Quinn should get his shot. But if she really cutthroat and serious about winning, then they should be really gone, if they don't get 8-8 this year. But they ain't carrying themselves like they in a rush. But it is what it is. Motor City Sports Talk. Don't forget we on Facebook, Instagram, Twitter. Reach out to the email if you have a business question, inquiry, sponsorship, or video request. Happy Mother's Day to the mothers. Once again, to your mother. Motor City Sports Talk said, Happy Mother's Day. I'm just joking, man. Make sure you hit that subscribe button, bell icon button, share the videos. We gone.